Hey everyone, today is the day 2 of my Fitbit Blaze field testing. So what I'm going to do today is go over the features of the Fitbit. Since I haven't had a full day of fully testing it and see how it performs as far as wearing it, to tracking my steps and my calories and all that. So what I'm going to do today is just go over the actual features of the Fitbit that it has built in. So the first things I want to point out are the buttons. Now any one of these buttons on the side will wake up the unit. If you click one of them, like I said, the unit will wake up. But they also have different function depending on what you're doing. So from here where you see the time and the date, if I hold this one down, it'll bring up the notification settings and the music settings. And then if I click this button on the left, it'll take it away. If I hold this button down on the right, it'll bring up my last notification. Click this button over here, it'll move it away. I can also swipe down to show the notification settings. Swipe up to get rid of it. If I swipe from the bottom up, it'll show my notification. Swipe down to get rid of it. So you got the swipe features and the button features to show up what your notifications are and also your notification settings. Now swiping across the screen will take you to your different settings from today, exercise, Fitstar, timer, alarms, and settings. And if you click the button on the left, it'll zoom all the way back to the beginning. Or you can just swipe back if you wanted to. Now let's swipe over to today and start right there. So on today, you tap in and it will show you how many steps you have done. It'll show your heart rate monitoring. It'll show you how many miles you have done as far as how many steps you have walked today, calories that you have burned, and if you went up and down any floors in the building or in your house. From here you tap your left button and you're back to today. Now from today, let's swipe over to exercise. On your exercise is what you're doing that the Fitbit will track. So once you tap into it, you can track your running, bike, weights, treadmill, elliptical, or just your workout. So let's say that you're going on a run. You would tap into your run, and because running is using your GPS to track your distance, it'll try to connect to your phone. And once it connects to your phone, you just tap the button right there to go, or you can just squeeze the button on the side and then you'll be good to go. Doing the bike is the same feature just like the run, because that's a distance that you're tracking to as far as the map. So like I said, it's connecting your phone to actually use the GPS feature on your phone to do the tracking. And once you're there, you click go and you're good to go. On the weights, treadmill, elliptical, and workout, it doesn't need to connect to your phone. It'll just say go from that point on. Now from exercise, let's move over to Fitstar. Now on Fitstar, you got 3 different modes of workout session. You got warm it up, 7-minute workout, and 10-minute abs. So let's start off with warm it up. On warm it up, you have a list of exercise that you can perform, starting off with cats and cow, reverse shoulder rolls, inchworms, alternate knee raises, open hip squats, lounging calf stretches, standing pigeons, and toy soldiers. Now let's move on to 7-minute workout. Now on the 7-minute workout, you have 13 exercises you have to perform in 7 minutes. And it starts off with jumping jacks, wall squat hold, push-up, crunches, step-ups, bodyweight squats, bench dips, elbow plank, high knees, lunges, side plank push-ups, side plank left, and side plank right. Now let's go into the 10-minute abs. Now this starts off with bicycle kicks, elbow plank, straight leg lifts, Russian twists, mountain climbers, then you rest, then you got Superman planks, side planks left, windshield wipers, side plank right, bicycle kicks, and mountain climbers. So those are the 3 modes of workout session that you have built into Fitstar. Now from Fitstar, you can swipe over and now you're into timers. So timers is basically just stopwatch and countdown timer. Pretty simple. You can type into your stopwatch, start a stopwatch, click in the button. Or you can go over to countdown and you can set the countdown, type on it, choose how many time you want to put on the countdown timer, minutes, seconds, and then you just start. Now the alarms have to be set up on the app, and then you can sync it with the Fitbit Blaze, and once you sync it, it will show up on the list of the alarms that you have set up. Because on the Fitbit Blaze, only thing you can do is turn them on and turn them off, but you would have to initially set it up on the app and then sync it back to the Fitbit Blaze. So on your settings, you got the quick view feature where you can turn it on or off if you don't like the device to be waking up every time you raise your arm. You got brightness setting where you can dim it, normal, or actually max it out, but I have mine set to auto. You got the classic Bluetooth feature, and then you got the heart rate where you can turn it off, on, or auto. You got the regulation info, you got the version number, and then you got the shutdown. So it's just some basic settings that's built into the Fitbit Blaze. You got more settings when you go into the app. So those are the features I just want to highlight today on the Fitbit Blaze. There will be more videos on me going into more detail as far as working with the dashboard, working with the app on the phone, stuff like that. So stay tuned to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.